I think it has synergy. I think their heroes innately have synergy, so that's why I like the lineup as a whole.
Also the wave shove that this team is really good at abusing at. You can send your illusions down lanes.
Between the Sand King and the Pango in particular.
Yeah, the Epicenter can be pretty devastating this game. They are not, I wouldn't say they're the tankiest overall on their draft on the side of Spirit compared to usual.
So,
Crit.
Try and chase down Crit here. They're going to have it. First blood. There's the way of Collapse. They can put heavy damage in onto Skeeter as well. Bash
Big
comes
stick.
in. Skeeter trying to stand his ground, but the crush comes back up from Collapse. Spirit, they're going to clean up both of them in that top lane and get Collapse the double.
Huge was corrosive and focus down these targets.
Bottom, Itoro.
Aggro move.
A lot of trouble here. Stick charges won't save him. They're able to get in under the tower. Nothing that Miposhka can do to hold Falcons back.
Definitely fragile. That means he's maybe going to play a little bit different.
Down bottom, another dive here from Falcons. Putting a lot of pressure now onto the safe lane of Team Spirit. They'll get themselves a second kill now, taking out the support.
It's on the catapult wave. So Malrine, this tower's dead. Unless they bring heroes down here, this is a full tower kill that Falcon's going to be able to set up for with the stupid miss rate that applies from the Sand King. 40%. Does have a shield rune, but this tower's dead. On the flip side, top. Collapse solo kill.
I mean, these are big kills that he's finding. You know, we're just coming up to 7 minutes in, and Collapse already finding 3 kills in this top lane. A couple of deaths early on the Skeeter Terrorblade that
could look to pressure Malrine now too. Power rune.
The 8 minute. It's going to be illusion here for Malrine. He's going to lead him with a burrow strike on him, Miposhka, but the Tornado MP is laid down. Hope the illusions try and get away, but the Fire Blast is in, and he's out of mana. Malrine surrounded and killed off.
The Team Spirit 8-minute 5-man rotation to the mid lane. Seen this in the past.
Spirit.
These are really clever moves too. I mean, Collapse, he is snowballing.
Got eyes on Crit. Leads him with the crush as a dead hoodwink. Collapse starting to take over this game very early on. See where he wants to go with it.
Hasn't shown it. Now he's gonna put it in his bags and he's gonna make a move. Instantly keep his mid.
Towards Malrine, jumping for Collapse, gets him with a crush. The Hand of God heal will come out. TP back up on the way. They're trying to finish off Malrine. They'll manage to do so before the backup of Falcons can do anything.
Collapse has had some games this tournament that I've seen that he's struggled. In particular this early. Connecting every single post is just not realistic. Versus an Invoker this early on. Crit.
Through. He's going to get caught. Collapse is going to try and jump in and help out, but the Metamorphosis is up from Skeeter. So Team Spirit, they won't want to take this fight. Collapse comes in with a burrow strike, Malrine. Collapse, can he continue to run from this? They're all chasing him, but he's going to be fine. Blink Dagger's going to be up in a second. Collapse is away.
It's good that he started to disengage almost immediately. I think he questioned
Bottom though.
There's Amar.
He's able to get him with the dive and get the kill behind the tier 2 tower. Lyle TP's in, but the damage has been done. They've lost the carry.
Solo kill.
Can Amar get out though? Low on the mana. Bruce here to help out as well. Further TP's coming in. Amar.
He's going down.
Running out of options. Collapse. And with the jump. Amar.
Make him work for it a tiny bit. No neutral deny for you. 3-man track kill.
Another one for Collapse. 6-0-1 so far. Collapse. Getting the jump on him. Rolling Thunder to lock him down. Collapse. He's going down. And Skeeter's able to find the kill. A big one for him. They're going to be likely to pick up Rue as well. Falcons quickly pushing the two of those off their side of the map.
I'm really curious to see this. I believe it's one of the first, if not the first year, on the Wex Invoker here.
We're looking for setup onto Amar. Collapse. He's coming in with the backup.
He's got backup, Amar.
Snake King is around to help out. Yatoro TP's in. Amar caught in the sprout. Will go down.
3-man track again.
Same time top, Lyle. Looking to lead in. Miposhka gonna sort of be the bait. Has Lyle got enough damage there to help out? He does not. Miposhka shot down by Crit.
Kills on both sides. 9-8 right now. I think that's the big timing though, because that's, you know, a way to counter a big team fight in a way, right? You can match it sometimes with those BKBs. The Falcons.
A freebie there.
And it's Tormentor time.
They can maybe see if they find more. Lyle. They're going to have eyes on him. Quick with the bushwhack setup. Burrow strike to follow up into the sharpshooter. Lyle, return with the tornado. Drop the EMP down. Backup comes in from Yatoro. Lyle, fine for now. But Skeeter stepping up with the metamorphosis. Lyle taken out by the final right click flying through there from Skeeter.
Falcons getting quite a bit of big kills here. They can look to back up in Tormentor if they want to. The bounce. Max damage onto Crit. He's trying to steal it.
It's going to go down very quickly. Falcons be able to secure the shard here for Maureen. Team Spirit, they're looking for the jump. Straight away, they're going to go all in on the Sand King. He'll get the Burrow Strike off. Maureen trying to back off. Sunstrike coming in with the blink. It's there in time. Doesn't matter. Sprout comes down from Yatoro. They kill Maureen off.
Heads up jumps.
Falcons, they're not afraid to fight either. They have the Metamorphosis at the ready, and they're able to get the jump on and Collapse in the mid lane. Burrow Strike into the Rolling Thunder. Collapse caught out. Completely controlled. No opening there to get his BKB off. Falcons still feel strong. They'll happily take this fight into a Spirit without Collapse.
Rue.
They're going to find him. Quick jump with the Burrow Strike. That's Rue gone as well.
And Miposhka.
Bushwhack connects. Falcons. We're going to likely find a third. Fire Blast comes out, but Miposhka, can he run? He's got the back of Yatoro coming in. A Spirit, they have to be careful here.
So close. Nice sidestep there from Miposhka.
Tornado will
More people.
catch on to all of them. Rue heading up. Right away, though, they're in with the shield crash and the swashbuckle. Rue pulling low. Bushwhack holds back Lal. Rue, he's going to get taken out. Spirit, they have to run.
Laurel.
They're not going to get the chance to. Maybe the BKB, it doesn't matter. They kill him off with the physical damage coming out from Skeeter. I mean, they sort of poked around a bit too much there, Spirit, Lal, and Rue.
I wonder
pay
what
the price.
I wonder what the choice for them there was too, because
Skeeter's going to get back in the pit.
Looking for the long wraparound. Rue is trying his best to get info. With the Roshan dropping.
It's falling very quickly. The Tornado will come in, but Skeeter's able to sidestep and jump in for Collapse. He can look for the shield, gets the kill, and he gets the pickup. Collapse comes in just in time. Deafening Blast pushing back Skeeter. Skeeter under panic for now. Yatoro to pick up the backline supports and now ready to turn his attention over to Skeeter with the damage coming out. From this Nature's Prophet, Skeeter does not stand a chance. The patience there from the Spirit as they get that wrap-around. Collapse makes the jump at the perfect time. They're ready to start pushing.
Yatoro,
and Maureen are ready to defend. They've got the chain stun, but not quite enough. The BKB's up. Yatoro's trying to find a lifesteal target here. Gets a few punches into Amar. Yatoro's going to be fine. Amar will manage to finish off Lal, but Yatoro's heading in, trying to close up on towards the Pango. Amar will be able to just keep his distance.
TPing.
He's coming in. He knows where Amar's likely to go. He's going to find him. Yatoro gets the kill.
What a play. That was insane.
And that's the thing, right? He has the survivability, the spells, but they're outdoing the damage of the Prophets to be very hard. In the mid, they'll get the catch on Rue.
Falcons just has to be very kind of together as a unit, just making... This is their strength, right? When they have the setup. When they can set up the whole team in this type of position, this is when they're strong.
It's the rolling. We're able to get the setup here onto Yatoro, but Yatoro is still able to put the BKB in. Now the buyback's up and available for Rue. Comes in straight away with the buyback. Falcons, they'll back off for now.
Collapse still has his BKB if he wants to chase. Maureen.
And they're holding the high ground. Maureen's ready to get in with the epicenter. Makes the jump here with the Burrow Strike over towards Collapse. He'll get the cross shot with the Bushwhacks there. Burrow trying to follow up. They've locked him down. Collapse is gone.
He didn't BKB.
Multiple cast Fire Blast on towards Amar. Amar still able to back away up to the high ground to survive. Sunstrike coming in off the mark though. Amar will live.
Collapse,
only just though.
Collapse didn't get the BKB off. Maybe he was because he had an instance where he could.
He wants to go for the kills. He's just going to TP in on top of them. He's ready to try and take them all on. He kills off Amar. He TPs back out. He gets in, gets out, has left sort of Lal on his own on the front line. So Lal will pay the price for that. Miposhka's actually going to come in with the buyback. Rue heading in. Yatoro wants to continue to fight on. Despite the fact they have the numbers advantage at the moment on Falcons. Burrow Strike catches Yatoro. Yatoro, he'll slide back trying to heal up, but he's dead. Spirit take a rough fight here. Yatoro may be getting a bit ahead of himself. I mean, obviously he's massively farmed, but he wanted to do that, Fogged.
He kind of baited his team. It felt like a little bit there. He felt his power, but the rest of his team was like, oh, we feel the power too, and quickly they got gone on it.
That is a rough move.
They can get that positioning again.
It's going to be difficult, though, this time.
Maureen.
He's ready with an epicenter if anyone comes anywhere close. In fact, he just goes for it. Starts to hold the back, jumps over towards Miposhka. That's the Ogre gone. Now turns his attention over towards Lal. Both supports dead. Collapse will try and look towards Amar, but Amar's able to get the roll up. Yatoro trying to make the damage, but Amar can keep his distance. And Yatoro's stuck in his own sprout, but he's got Lotus back onto him. Maureen's in with the Burrow Strike. That's Yatoro gone. Triple kill for Maureen, and they're not done yet, Falcons. They'll look over to Collapse. He'll try and slither away. Lal in trouble. The shield crash from Amar finishes Collapse off. Lal incredibly low. The buybacks have to be used here by Spirit.
Skeeter. will hold his ground. Big buybacks.
They're crumbling, folks. Spirit. Oh.
Ooh, look at this bottom.
Well, he's got a Rapier, folks.
This is sneaky. Maureen.
Took a back up of collapse.
He's got the Ghost Scepter, but it's nullified.
That's a dead Maureen. Okay. Okay. Let's say Rapier, Nature's Prophet. Ready to go here from Yatora.
The base. The tier 4s did die.
Blaster pushed them back. I mean, they're going to look for this rat play.
They absolutely
Lal
are.
has the level 2 bots, but the sharpshooter's in. He's out for 100 seconds. They're trying to push up here towards the Ancient, but Skeeter is ready to defend. Collapse. He'll put the BKB, try and run. He'll go for the TP out. They've got a way to stop it through the BKB. They don't. Collapse makes it away.
But
Yatora, he's looking to finish off the Roshan. He's into the pit, and he's going to have the space to get this. So Yatora will have the Aegis to keep this Rapier safe for the next fight.
This is Tornado. We'll clip, give some info.
This is well worth noting, snaking. Don't always see it, but the Hurricane Pike on the jam, ready to deal with the Sprouts. Not going to be able to deal with that, though. Yatora TP's in. Tears him apart. Mauri's able to get in on top of it with the Barracks strike. Yatora will go down the once. The buyback will come out straight away from snaking. Skeeter set up in the air for now. Collapse moves in with the BKB, stays on top of Maureen. Yatora, he wants to get out of here. He's going to BKB TP out of the fight. He cannot risk losing that Rapier, so he'll bail out. Miposhka will fall. If they could get everyone else out of his Spirit, they'll kind of be okay with this.
Collapse.
I mean, so they look for the fight. They get a kill. They get a buyback out. It's not a huge one. It's just snakings. See if Rue... He's actually out as well.
Wow.
Just before any sort of stun comes back online. So a little bit spooky that Collapse doesn't have the money for his buyback.
That's true.
1,300 gold short after the purchase.
Maureen.
He's ready for the jump. He's going to find Yatora. He's straight in with the burst strike immediately. Yatora needs help. He's getting burst so low. He's gone.
He's just gone.
Dead on the front lines there after he gets caught by the jump of Maureen. Round 2. They jump forward, they get the stun in onto a mark. Crush to follow up. He's going to get caught by the bashes as well. Yatora back with the Rapier. So move forward here with the fortification coming out. Falcons still hovering around. They need to try and make that jump again. The barracks continuing to fall here to the pressure of Skeeter's illusions, and they'll get it. Set of barracks is taken, the Megacreeps are out.
Maureen continue to rev up that epi.
Yatora TPing in aggressively. He's able to get the Sprout in on towards Skeeter. He's going to try and finish while Skeeter. He's trying to stand his ground, but he's gone. Skeeter falls. Yatora needs backup, but the damage, these 2k crits coming out from Yatora. Clean up snaking. Falcons crit. He's trying to hide in the trees. He can't hide from Yatora. The right clicks fly through. He'll hold them back momentarily with a bushwhack, but he's dead as well. Spirit at least able to find kills, despite the fact that they do get Megacreeps.
Heroes are going to die so fast, but remember that this Helm of the Undying could be completely game-changing who they find.
And Amar, they're on the high ground. Maureen's ready to get the jump in, but they've got eyes on him. Collapse makes the jump straight away over towards him. That's him gone. They kill Maureen off.
That's the Helm.
Turn their attention over towards Amar. With the Rolling Thunder, they will be able to keep his distance. Maureen's got buyback available as the Helm of the Undying comes to an end. He's out for 100.
Perfect. Even though it's 60-something minutes, they need to have this gem on the front line hero, so he has to sacrifice an item slot for it.
Not only just because of Rue, but of course because Yatora is playing with the Silver Edge.
He's backpacking his AC so they don't see it also here, and they're jumping in.
We got straight in, they get the opening onto Yatora, but Yatora's still able to get the BKB off. The Missile Blade holds him back for now. As he Collapse immediately pushed back on the supports. Gets the jump in onto Crit. Crit will be able to force back to safety. Collapse has got to be careful. His BKB about to come to an end. Maureen clears it with a burst strike. Yatora standing his ground against Skeeter. He's healing up, but not enough. Yatora is dead. The meatball comes down though onto Skeeter. Skeeter's gone. The Helm of the Undying buying him a few extra seconds, but he will inevitably fall.
Skeeter dead.
And Yatora
also
with the buyback, he's going to try and make sure they get more. Kills off Maureen. TP out here from the supports. They'll make it away. But now an opening. 2 cores dead on Falcons. And Yatora, he's not done yet. He's ready to find the third one. TP's over. Kills off Amar as well. The buyback paying off massively.
Gonna be very hard to keep track of some of this stuff with Miposhka also getting so slotted.
TPing in places like this is a bit spooky. I guess he feels so safe because he has this Aegis. But anytime he shows on the map, it's dangerous.
Falcons.
He's heading up.
They're ready.
And it's going to be... Whoa! Look at Lal gets caught! Is it on the front lines? How did he end up there? Lal's in trouble. He's caught by the Hex. He's gone! Not the fight that Spirit wanted to be taking here, surely. as the buybacks will come out from the both of them.
Jump on Amar.
Collapse is trying to push on forward. Yatoro in position on the high ground and get the sprout on a Skeeter, but Skeeter's able to slide away with a fall.
Snaking.
I mean, they're pushing on. They'll get the kill against Snaking, but again, they had to use these 2 buybacks. Marine was considering jumping in from the side, but he was caught by the track.
Yatoro.
And E-Blade burst. Crit. Be able to scurry out of the sprout. Falcons backing away whilst they're outnumbered.
Brew just continued to chase forward.
Collapse. He's going to get the 3-man crush. Makes the jump. Has to back away, though. Caught by the Hex. Yatoro TP's in aggressively. Crit. Forces to the side. Scurries up to the high ground. He'll get away.
How's he alive?
Sunstrike off the mark.
How is Crit alive?
I mean, these are such risky moves from Spirit.
I can't believe he actually was able to scurry out of that.
Spirit are trying to keep this pressure up with this 2 minutes and a half of Aegis left on Yatoro.
2 buybacks. Laurel and Brew did use it.
And can they get anything here?
True.
It's going to take
He
him
could
30
reroll
Madstone.
again.
He's desperately trying. You know, the RNG on his drops haven't been great. Sometimes it's the way in the gaming world.
Creep waves all getting shoved in.
Got to find that rare drop.
Look at the deads. Collapse is getting so much gold from these Book of the Dead, just keeps buying new items.
Here's the jump. They're able to get the opening onto Lyle. They've put him on the front, but Lyle's able to get off the BKB with the help of the Eon Disc. He'll pull back to the fountain. Space it there, though, for the damage coming to the tier 4s. Hex into the blast over towards him. Murray gets the jump. Collapse is in trouble on the front lines. Collapse. He'll fall. He's out of the game. Does have buyback available. Get a crush off.
Amar controlling the backline.
Rue's in trouble. He's going to be out without buyback. Lyle will survive again. But now Rue, he is truly gone for 2 minutes.
Just Amar with the creeps actually together did so much damage to the bounty hunter. She was able to bring him down. 2 minutes, no
They're
Rue.
definitely going to want to make this hit again.
And Rue's important. He's been doing a lot of scouting information. These little tracks are very pesky.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to go for the back. He's going to do it with the backdoor protection. He's going for it, Yatoro, but the fortification's there. He's not going to make it happen this time. He'll die, but of course he does have the buyback.
But the rapier hits the neck.
I see in the mid, Snaky's going to get caught, but Poshka was able to find his way out on the map. Yatoro with the buyback, but Poshka, he's just dying to this army from Snaking. He's got an E-Blade and run back. Skeeter, he's caught by the Hex. Skeeter goes down. Oh my, maybe not. Can he get anything off? He can't. Helmet of the Die will buy some safety, but Yatoro is able to blink away. The turns the attention off towards Laurel. Laurel, no way to protect himself. He is gone.
Dies to the helm. What is going on? Skeeter, the buyback, the base. It's going to be full healed.
A couple of rapiers now over on the side of Falcons. Obviously, we have Maureen ready with his.
The thing is, though, that...
And Skeeter ready with the one they just picked up. He's trying to go for it. I don't think the numbers work out. They've got ways to hold him down through the BKB. He's trying to end the game, but it's not going to work. The Hex is there. The calculation's done wrong there from Spirit. It does not work out. Easily defended here by Falcons. I mean,
that's the game.
They have ways,
GG.
yeah. Well, they went for it. They went for it. Didn't work out. 76-minute game. Ladies and gentlemen, Falcons will take game 1 here against Team Spirit. 76 minutes in.
I mean, look at Amar. He looks drained after that one. Insane game. Wild back and forth. Falcons feeling like they had a good control of it in terms of the 5-man, but...
All the way.
And that does mean Sand King goes...
I also feel that once they pick this Morphling, they're literally saying we have...
This is interesting, right? Because now I'm like looking at... Actually, we might have just get a first blood immediately.
All right.
He got bonked.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that...
But he's definitely gonna slow this Morphling down a bit here. The Pushka has hit level 2, has a second spell.
They go aggressive. From Marmar's got the backup of Crit. The stick charges, but the damage is done.
Heads up there from a Pushka on the side. Actually, Rue in a pretty sneaky spot here. Looks like he's gonna try to steal the Shrine of Wisdom.
Crit. They're gonna have the chance to bring him down. Easy kill from Mar.
And Rue, look at that sneakiness. He is. Does he do it in time,
Don't know if it's going to be quick enough.
He was not in time.
He's not going to be able to make the steal happen. Maureen's going to be able to hold his position, secure the Shrine of Wisdom for himself, and likely get a kill on top of that. As he turns towards Rue, comes in with the Burrow Strike to finish it off. So not only getting a kill, but also being like, oh, what a shame. I've got to take that Shrine of Wisdom for me. And with sort of the offensive backup of the Grim and the defensive backup of the Pugner, they've got so many ways to make plays. We'll see in the river. Rapiers going to come out and push back Maureen and Crit, but it won't be enough to save Maposhka as Maposhka goes down.
Laurel's ticking out.
He's in a lot of trouble as well. The Sandstorm burning him down. Rue will try and help out here with the disruption. Lyle should be okay. No, here comes Amar. Jumps in, boundless strike, couple of right clicks. Can he finish Lyle off? He can't.
One
The
more
RP
hit.
comes in for snaking. Strike clicks will finish the job. Burrow strike from Murray comes in onto the 2 of the
5
Falcons,
heroes.
leading up Spirit here in the mid lane.
They just bring the entire squad.
The brawling from Falcons heroes and the play here from them is far superior than what Spirit can bring in this early game. Yeah, I mean, if they get that Burrow strike into the silence on the Morph, it's going to be a whole world of pain for Yatoro.
Yeah.
Here we go. There's the setup. Burrow strike into the silence. The disruption will come out to help avoid the Inkswell, so this will give a chance for Yatoro. But the Wukong's command into the boundless is there. Yatoro has to get out with the wave 4. Collapse, stepping forward. Dying to this Wukong though. Save to be set for Lal. They just walked into the ult. Oh.
Amar will take that all day.
Wow.
Question mark for Marine.
Well, I tell you what, you got to be careful with these question marks on land. They've historically not gone too great for some teams with their heroes and the lead that they've managed to grow. There's going to be this very quick time.
Babushka.
It's going to be another one here for Falcons.
This bottom side of the map might be something they have to avoid for some time. I mean, Amar is just too threatening. But
they just have to
it's
avoid
pressure
them
on all
completely.
fronts. Yeah, it's pressure everywhere.
It's going to be another kill around the mid. Crepify. Slowing him down. Through. Let's blink. That Burrow strikes up before the blinkers, and that'll be enough to close in. Get another 11-3, 5k lead here for Falcons. KB Diffusal is going to be online so ridiculously fast here for the Monkey King. And he's not even the top net worth. No. Beyond that, you have the other two. And under the tower, Maureen's going in under these tier 2 towers, ready to set up for kills.
The greed is absolutely getting punished.
But do they really want to try something here?
Maureen's reading the play.
And he's just going to make the jump for him. Straight in with the Epi and the Burrow strike route. Will fall. Disruption buys him a bit of safety. They're going to try and fight this. Yatoro turns up. The Wukong's command is down. It's going to be caught by the silence. He's out of mana. Yatoro will be able to finish off Maureen here with the help of Lal.
But Yatoro,
he's inside the sandstorm himself. Indeed, they don't see him.
Laurel, though, he can't get out.
He's going to get chased down. TP, doesn't matter. Boundless is back up. So they get something.
I mean, they got Maureen again, but they lose a lot again.
They certainly do. Skeeter continuing to reap the benefits of these plays. I imagine they probably will immediately look for a smoke up around that Blink Dagger, right?
Yep. Yashikaya's finished up, especially because they want to abuse before the BKB timings can come out, right? Because if a BKB comes out and then they make the first move and Amar gets the BKB off, it could just stop it in its tracks. As Amar
has found another. Lal is considering helping out, but Maureen's ready to make the jump. He gets the epic strike, Burrow strike onto the 2 with them. Lal will get the Requiem off.
But he's stuck.
And he's very, very dead again.
It's like Maureen knows that they're always going to bring a backup, right? He was
so ready
for that.
That's
the second or third time I've seen him in position.
And at the same time, they're putting pressure on a collapse. Okay, they'll have to back off at the time. That's for the TP coming in from Yatoro.
The blink done? It is.
It is.
So eyes on collapse. This is the time.
Let's see what he can get. He'll take that.
He'll get one immediately. Banta getting closer and closer for Yatoro as well. Maureen.
Poshka. Pretty dead if they want to commit for him. They will.
Easy kill. Power rune as well.
I'm going to swing around to the mid, Rue and collapse.
Amar is here.
Deep.
He sees them.
They're going to see him. He's going to go for the Shockwave Skewer collapse, but I don't think he's got a way out of this one. The Burrow strike again lines up perfectly from Maureen.
This is the fastest I've seen Falcons play all tournament. And every move.
Falcons, they'll have this secured. Skeeter grabs the Aegis.
They're going to look for the fight. It looks like there's a bit of a read here, though. Again, Falcons.
This is scary for Spirit. Amar just jumps straight into collapse. He'll drop the RP on towards him. Requiem as well. They'll blow up Amar. But Maureen's in with the epic Burrow strike, catching it onto the 2. And the Skeeter's ready to step forward. They'll kill off through. The damage for Skeeter tearing through with Poshka as collapse gets finished off by Maureen.
I swear he knew it. They were pinging it. I'm pretty sure Amar knew that they were there. That was a bait play. He jumps in, loses his life, but he forces RP, Requiem, all these different spells. It lets his team just come in and clean up.
Actually going to be here for another 30 minutes.
I think it's starting to feel like we might be.
Amar. He's going to make the jump. There's the follow-up. Hex in from Crit. They get the Wukong's right down with the defensive disruptions there. RP on the 2 of them. Yatoro's able to put the BKB, fights back with the Boundless strike to kill off Crit. Going to try and turn towards Amar. Amar jumping around the Wukongs, trying to avoid Yatoro, but Yatoro's able to close in with the waveform. Boundless strike from Amar gets him out of there, but collapse.
No way.
Hits the Shockwave Skewer, connects. Amar's gone.
That's a gem. That's a big pickup they get. Mish Poshka grabs it. Skeeter trying to get the split push, but they're very true.
to bail Yatoro out.
Yep. Snaking. They found him.
And this is probably going to be another one then for Spirit. Don't mind if they do.
Kills.
All right. And Falcons, and they're doing everything they can to keep striking at him.
Amar. He's a tree. He gets hit by the poison.
He's able to balance to the side and put the BKB, but it's a lot of physical damage. Collapse able to slide in, get the RP down on towards him. Soulbind Hex is there onto the two, and then Collapse in trouble, but the disruption from Rue comes in.
Collapse is dying.
Glimmer's there as well. Collapse on the retreat, he's going to live. He'll get out of there. Now Falcons are ready to bring the fight, but Yatoro's out to put the BKB, balance strike down to the two of them. The physical damage forcing Skinner to have to time max immediately. Miposhka, he's in on top of Amar, but Amar will turn, bring down Miposhka with the boundless. They take out the two supports here, Falcons, and they don't lose anyone themselves. Whew.
Amar with some fancy footwork there coming into play. As Yatoro, he's got the Daedalus.
Skeeter. He's going to have eyes on him. Try and turn a Sanders ground here. Linkers is going to be popped to Mark.
Collapse.
The tree's getting the vision. Look at the boundless strike on towards them. Collapse trying to skew him off the trees, but he's already off himself. He's going to put the BKB. Drop down the Wukong's command here, but they've got the control on towards Yatoro, but Yatoro's able to turn the monkey. He can use the boundless strike against him and
RP
get out of the waveform. RP is whiffed, but Yatoro's able to back out of the fight for now. Marine closes in with the epicenter of Barracks strike over towards Rue.
Yatoro.
He's in on top of Yatoro. Miposhka will fall. Yatoro's got waveform up in a second. He'll get it off. He'll go for the TP out. Yatoro.
He's caught.
He's caught. Maureen again finding the connection with the stun.
Snaking.
Falcons. He's got it.
Okay, Crit, he is here.
Yeah, Yatoro's just got to run. Just let Rue die. Yatoro's out safely. Rue, not so much.
Okay, he's got. Make him work for it a little bit. Courier, snaking it. Can they get the snipe on it? It's a Reaver. They will.
Careful, meticulous team. They don't normally make those mistakes that end up in, putting them in positions where they can be in a fountain.
Comes the bush.
And there's the Hex. Straight away, they get the catch on towards Collapse. They're trying to bail them out with the Glimmer. He'll be able to get the BKB off. Turns towards Maureen. Gets the RP off onto the Sand King. That's Maureen dead. Buyback comes out from Miposhka. Amar lays down the Wukongs, and they turn towards Yatoro. But Yatoro, into the Sand King, hides in the Sandstorm. Tier 4s are being focused now.
They have another Wukong's
and they have no Collapse for 80 seconds. He's 900 gold or so short at the buyback. Spirit, can they hold on with the four of them?
Maureen's here. He bought back.
Falcons. They're so close here to pushing Spirit out of the competition. Jump forward in, but straight away the Hex catches him. He went for the blinker, but the Hex gets him immediately. He'll come in with the buyback. Yatoro is going to try and jump the backlines, but he's clipped by the silence of the Phantom's Embrace. He'll put the magic try to turn, but the Hex is back up. He's out of the game for good. As game is over, GG is called. Falcons knock Team Spirit out of the road to the International, and Falcons will move on.
Very decisively in this game too. I think that was the best early game I've seen from Falcons this entire tournament.
Yeah, this was absolutely textbook stuff across the board from Team Falcons.
I mean, look at Amar. He felt it for the series. This was absurd gameplay from him. He honestly really crushed it in this second game in particular. Even the first game too, cleverly.